Hi guys. Hi. So it's Friday afternoon. Yeah, it's Friday afternoon. I'm like, what day is it? And that's what happens when you work from home. And I'm sitting in my upstairs office. I don't think, can I flick? Yeah, I can flick it. Okay, good. I'm sitting here, drinking my Energized, and I have some decaf coffee there. And just getting my brand new apprenticeship group up and running. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys about this, and I want to invite you if this is you. I'm looking very specific for people who want to be in the best shape of their life. That doesn't mean you could be starting at like zero. That's where I started. I started walking 10 minutes a day. I started when I went to the plus size store and they didn't have a size big enough to fit me in pants. Okay. This is where I started. And I have to remind people of that all the time because a lot of times we're stuck in a perfection mentality, or we wait until we feel like it, or we wait until there's nothing going on within our household or our kids or our relationships or our life. And that's never going to happen because as soon as one storm passes, another one's coming. This is life. We're human, right? So I want to work with people who want to feel amazing and start a business by working on themselves first. That means exercising. That means eating good nutrition. That means working on personal development, podcasts, reading, building confidence, learning. And at the same time, willing to share that with others and build a legacy and build a business by inspiring others at the same time. That's what I'm looking for. Those are the people I'm looking for. Okay. I am looking for people who maybe want to stay at home or maybe want to work part-time, right? Maybe you love your freaking career and you're like, I love it, but I don't want to do it all the time. You know, I have girls who are in their early 20s and they're like, I'm building this business even though I have a university education because I don't want to have to leave the home when it's my turn to raise my family. I have people who have spouses who have to leave province or leave state to work, and they want to earn enough so that that person in their life can be closer for themselves, their relationship, and their family. I have people who just don't feel fulfilled in their job. I have people who just want more, who don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck, and that's where I was. I loved my job. I was a hairstylist. I loved my life, but I was living paycheck to paycheck. Like, oh my goodness, make sure you watch when you are pumping up the gas because you only got $10 in your wallet. And if it goes to 11, you don't have that. You don't have that. And I was working a really good job. I had a successful business. But I was still living paycheck to paycheck, and I was in my early 30s at the time, and I thought to myself, there has to be more. I cannot do this for another 35 years. I can't. I was exhausted. I was burnt out. And I knew, like, whatever you believe in, I just knew that I was not put on this earth not to have abundance. I had abundance in love. I was working on my journey. I was a work in progress, but I didn't have, I needed that I always say abundance is physical, mental, spiritual, and financial. And I think everybody likes to talk about the first three, but they never talk about the financial part. I'm telling you, that is so important. When you look at choices, and it doesn't mean you need to, and if you want boats and cars and houses and stuff, that's cool too, but that abundance doesn't mean that. Abundance means having choices. Abundance means when something comes up, like a pandemic or somebody gets sick in your household, or, you know, I have somebody on my team right now who has a family member who's going through some intense treatment for a health condition. And she said, I earn an income now where she used to have a stay-at-home business where children would come into her home and she would care for them. She would have never been able to take this family member to these appointments multiple times a week for long periods of time and transport them there and be there for them. She said, this business is such a gift. If I said no 5 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to just say yes to this right now, today. So these are the type of people I want to work with. This business is not difficult, but it requires you to step outside your comfort zone, and it's work. I'm here to guide you. I am here to just mentor you every step of the way, but I can't do it for you. So here's the point. There's a point. There's always a point. A lot of people have a preconceived notion of what it is I do, or just make up a story on their own because they don't know. So I am doing a coach mentorship little week, 5 days, okay, completely for free, where you get to come in, try some of our workouts for free. I'm going to guide you into the things that coaches do daily and have you do those things and see how that works for you. See how that feels for you. So this is a try before you decide on this business. Okay. And so instead of for me to try to, I always say, I'm not here to convince you. This is a gift. I'm not here to convince you, but I'm here now to take the veil down a little bit more and to give you a firsthand experience to the actual actions that requires you to be successful in this business. And I'm giving you that opportunity for free. Okay. It starts next week. I'm getting it set up right now. But what I need you to do is I need you to share this. I need you to tag somebody below. If this is not for you, cool. Tag somebody below who you think would be super interested in this. Or more importantly, why not you? If somebody you know is interested, you think this would be perfect for, why not you? Do you not want to get in the best shape of your life? Do you not want to have a side hustle that maybe pays for a grocery order or a tank of gas, or, in some cases, put an income disclaimer. We do not guarantee any level of success or income. Every coach in their income is determined on their skill, diligence, and ability to work the business. But I have people on my team who have taken their kids to Disney, who are getting ready to retire, and some of the stories that I've shared with you. And when I see them transform their lives in that way, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially, that makes me really proud of this amazing growing team. So we need your help. Message me, why not you? Try it for free. This is the first time we're doing this, and you just get this here on my team. This is not to do with the company. This is something that we are doing for you to give this a go. So if you're not already working with a coach, or if you're a customer of mine, or you don't even know who this crazy redhead is from Nova Scotia, and you're from the UK, France, USA, or Canada, message me. I'd love to get you in this free group, get to know you, show you the ropes, and then you can decide. But before you decide, you get to try. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.